See how this goes. Testing. Okay. So audio I think is okay. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I'll have to see. All right. So goodness. I don't know how I'm going to see this at the same time. Yeah, pop-up doesn't help if it doesn't stay. OBS, you're almost helpful. Hmm. I hate that. So what if I need to adjust the sensitivity? Let's try this. Ah, okay. Testing. Oh, okay. That's no. Well, maybe I do a little bit. I don't know what any of these terms mean. Testing, 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 testing. I don't think that's making a difference. Not hearing a difference. Yes, yes. So that's the noise gate, I believe. But why am I so quiet? Testing. Yeah, if anyone comes in the chat and you can let me know how I sound, that would be awesome. And oh, there's a built-in noise gate. Okay, then you know what? Getting rid of this. Art. I'll keep it. Okay, so close threshold. So if it's let's see. Testing, testing, testing. Put it all the way down. Oh, this is more sensitive. That's what I fix me up right about there. Don't know if that matters. Oh, press again. Okay, so it's not picking up the background noise. I got this better. Actually, maybe I should use better headphones. Because, yeah, I can't tell if I'm hearing the background noise or if it's coming through the headphones. Try using oh god, no, 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 feedback.
Power off.
That doesn't need to be on anyway. And use the wife's headphones. Oh man. These headphones are so nice. They cut out all the background noise. It's amazing. I don't think the stream is hearing a ton of background noise either. I don't think. What if I kill this? Um, I understand this isn't affecting any of this. We change it to that. There we go. Okay. So now I can kill this. Put this on. But now I'm not hearing it. Why am I not hearing it? Okay. So no, I'm still not hearing it. What the fuck? I can't. Why can't I hear myself? Um, okay, so I need it so that the sound is coming through these. So is that why? That's why. It's just so loud. Okay, so I'm hearing this microphone, which is good because I don't. Now, what if I kill? Now, if I do this, that does sound better. Trying to figure out if it's picking up my breathing too much, though. Testing, testing. Maybe I'll try this for now and see what happens. Um, testing, 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 testing. Hopefully someone will come in and tell me if it sounds any good. So actually I don't need this then. So I can actually remove this somehow. No, like this. Okay, so it should only do that. Yeah. All right, so we'll use this as the microphone for now, and we will see if it sounds like crap. Hopefully someone will come in who can hear me and let me know if it sounds like crap. I'm gonna ask, I might message somebody. Okay, I'm streaming. Can you go ahead and see if it sounds like crap? Uh, where is my Discord? Um, no, start. Well, no. Just a second. Um, just go down to this. So, no. Chat, no. See, I can't see chat and dudes at the same time. It's wrong. I'll try to pop out a chat this way. I'm super quiet. Ow. Okay, that's me cranked up all the way for me. Also, that speech jams me a little bit. I think it's a bit testing. All right, it's a little better. Don't know what how to cut the clicking out like that. What's this? Hey, Tim, subscribe. Thank you, Tim. Chat. Chat. I used to know how to do this on Twitch. Let's do /chat. God, that typing is loud. No, that does not work. Put it live. Click on my own line. Mute it immediately. Screw it. Now, can I pop this in? Hey, Axel. Yeah, I'm getting speech jammed. Bobby's Halo keyboard is very mechanical, which I love. I love mechanical keyboards, but not for streaming. How about chat? All right, that's better. So now this goes away. See, this is why I need a second monitor. I can't see chat and work on stuff. So how's the audio, Axel? Like, am I too loud? Can you hear background stuff? I can't talk. I'm really getting speech jammed. I might have to stop monitoring myself. All right, there. I turned off monitoring. I cannot talk and have that going at the same time. I guess chat. Where did chat go? I have no idea where to put chat on my screen. Cannot wait till Monday when I have some money. I'm going directly onto. Sounds normal. Awesome. Sound fine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going directly onto Facebook Marketplace and buying a monitor as soon as I get out of work on Monday. I was gonna get a new one from like Walmart, but you can find really cheap ones on Facebook Marketplace, and since it's just going to be for like chat and OBS, I don't need as long as I can see it. That's all it needs to do. All it needs to do is turn on and work. It wasn't. Prismatic. Sorry, I just finished Prismatic Evolution. Search. Filter. Image type. What's this? Luca. Can I? Fair pace of functionality, yeah. As long as it is a functioning monitor, it's fine for me. Um, can I put this window always on top? Also, ever since we got this new computer, um, I've decided to switch from using Chrome to using Firefox, and it's pretty much the same, but I'm like, can I do this? And where is this? No, that's all the sites for Facebook. Facebook. Firefox. That's not what I want. Crap, I closed the window. Don't see any way of just keeping it on top. That's so annoying. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to like look at chat and then do some work and then look at chat and then do some work. So, add I set what was it? Sure, searching spokes. I love the fact that Setzen is built by someone I know on the Discord. Because before you couldn't sort by energy type, and it made doing this a lot more of a pain in the butt. So I just messaged him and I was like, "Hey, is there a way to do this?" Can't split screen. So right now I have the split screen for these two windows. So for the black window and the white window, it's just happened to work out that way. So I don't have any space that's not on top of those two. So collection after collection. There's two of these. There's two of these. Now there's way more than two of these. Well, way more. There's one more than two of these. So I need three. One, two, two of these. Got how I got that. Okay, there's two of these. There's two of these. There's two of these. Oh yeah, I think Bobby told me about that. Yeah, and plus you guys got us the computer. You don't have to worry about contributing anymore. You've literally made this possible. And like I said, Facebook, I think we're gonna end up getting the chair, the desk, and the monitor all from Facebook Marketplace because they have people getting rid of this stuff all the time. That's one thing, like when I first started streaming, it was hard to find streaming gear because it wasn't really a thing. I mean, it was a thing. It's not like I originated it. But I was like, I would say I was the second wave. Like, people had just discovered that streaming could be a job when I started. Um, and so finding things like I paid $100 something for my desk, and I think my monitors were like 150 bucks each and stuff like that. And then there was the microphone, which was, I don't even know how expensive because it was a really nice mic and stuff. Nowadays, you can go to Walmart and just grab stuff. And like I said, Facebook Marketplace has anything you might need from people who wanted to do this. But then we're like, oh, it's actual work and I don't want to do it anymore. Hi, Jesse. So you're going, hey, I'm not stopping you from helping. I appreciate all the help. I'm saying don't stress. Yeah, the cats have been very happy um, since me and Bobby have started sitting at the computer. They've yet to figure out how they can sit in our laps, but that's more of a we need a better chair situation. Oh, and I saw on, I think it was on TikTok, I saw a computer chair that has like the arms of it fold down to become little like padded areas on each side so that the cat can lay on with you. I kind of want that. I wonder if Bobby knows that you're in chat. Oh, okay, right as right as you said that in chat, I was like, I wonder if Bobby's in chat. Right as you posted. Um, oh, there's a question. When I move my glasses and stuff, do you guys get like a crazy amount of noise? I'm looking at my mixer. Doesn't look like it. It's not showing up on the mixer, but again, I don't know. I'm using Bobby's headphones, by the way. Um, so I don't know how much they pick up on that stuff. All right. Where did I leave off with this electronic skeleton? There are three skeletons, and I only have one, two, there are two these. Two. I can't believe I have so much surging sparks. I'm realizing. I'm always shocked though. Every time I do this, I'm always like, I can't believe I have so many of these. I mean, I am like a third of the way to having every English card. So didn't hear anything. Awesome. I can't hear much of myself, so how do I actually contribute to helping? Okay. Because I'm also also still getting back into the audio is good. Thank you, John. Yeah, um yeah, these headphones that I'm using are the Bose headphones that I bought for Bobby because she wanted something to work as noise canceling. Um and then she ended up grabbing herself some just ear protection type headphones. Um and so these have become the computer headphones. I mean, you guys know you play video games with her and stuff, so this is the same headset that she's on when she's talking to you guys. They're really nice. I was so happy when they were on a crazy sale on Amazon. I could buy them for her. And there are two of these. Two of these. Three of these. One of these, which I love the art. I love the art of this card so much. Who's it by? Narano? Never heard of the artist, but this art's gorgeous. Oh yeah, it's right here. Duh. Narano. Another thing I like about Setzen, you click on the artist, it'll show you all the cards that they've made. Apparently, they've only ever made this one. But yeah, that art is beautiful. Where was I? Uh-oh. Screwed myself up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's the one of Vesta. I have to go back over this one. No, I wasn't trying. How do I stop it? How do I get out of this? Uh, poop, I said. I don't. How the crap? That seems like a little bit of a bug. Why is it only showing me this one? I don't have anything typed in. Need to upgrade the mouse as well. Mouse no scroll. Yeah. So again, we got super lucky because this is a HyperX gaming mouse. It's a nice mouse. It's not bad. And it was at GameStop before GameStop just became a straight up scalper. Um, it was like I can't remember how much it originally was, but it was on sale for like 38 or something like that. And then, or no, it was originally 38, I think, and then it got brought down to 16 because they were having a sale. And then when we got up to the counter, they were like, "Oh, it's half off of that too." So we ended up getting it for like $6 or $8. Um, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Either way, point being that because of weird sales all piling on top of each other, we got this mouse for really, really cheap. Um, Problem is, I dropped it a bunch because I was using it connected to a laptop while sitting on the couch. And finally, after a few drops, the scroll wheel now doesn't work anymore. So we also need a new mouse. Okay, how the crap? I don't know how I did this to myself. Like, it happened because yeah, because I was searching by artist, but I'm not searching by artist anymore. So go away. Let's just do this again and see if we can just give me all back. Yeah, have this. And don't have this. And I got this. All right. Cool. So now that we put all the cards into the binder, we can go through and mark the ones we have and don't have. Also, I realize this is Old Man Yells at Cloud, but whoever decided that scroll bars on the sides of windows and stuff need to be hidden, they need to be barely visible and sometimes fully disappear. It's on site. If I ever find that motherfucker. Outside walking dog audio still good? Well, good. Yeah, this is the design thing. Like I can barely see this because I'm old. But yeah, the windows where the bar fully disappears and you have to go, where's the scroll bar? And then you have to like walk, move your cursor all around the edge, hoping that it pops up. Yeah, no, stop doing that. I realize scroll wheels on most mice work, but sometimes I like to use the scroll bar even though I have a working scroll. All right, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one. Photos. I have two of the three hellos. So I have the normal and the reverse. Normal, reverse, and then I need to edit the foundation of this because it needs to say play state, not one. I could just put play stamped because there's only one, but who knows? More information is always better. Okay, have this one, have this one. I marked those ones as okay, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna try not to just say that over and over again the entire stream. notes on here are weird. I know so nothing about YouTube streaming. Um, I'm gonna get more and more into it because my videos are gonna be going up on YouTube. I mean, obviously the ones I've made already are. Um, but I recently found someone who is willing to edit videos for me. So we're going to. I mean, there's a trade night tomorrow, but I have a feeling the first video I'm going to record is going to be next Saturday at the card show. And then I'll send that footage to him and he'll edit it. And hopefully it'll come out good. And if it does, then that's what we'll be doing. And that means I'll be able to put out videos. Because I'm fine with recording videos or filming footage. It's the editing and actually putting them up on the internet that I always fail at. And I did make sure to. No, that's not what I was doing. I did make sure to tell anyone that um, that was interested in doing my editing that it had to be for free because I have no money. Once, like, if by some crazy chance I start making money based on my content, then absolutely I would pay them. Um, but that is that's a big ask. That might happen or never. What my horizons? I wonder if uh, does does YouTube have the controls like Twitch where like I can put this in like just emote mode? I have no clue how to do it. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I'm sure it does, and I'll figure it out at some point. Because I definitely considered sticking with Twitch because Twitch is what I know. Twitch is where I've always streamed, but it just makes so much more sense to put or to stream on the same platform that I'm putting my videos up on. And I know of bigger name content creators who actually were on Twitch, had a good following on Twitch, but then started doing YouTube and moved their stream over to YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. If these people who are successful have made the decision that that's the smart thing to do, then I am not going to look that wisdom in the mouth. Does that make sense? No. Uh, Either way, I'm going to do what they did, is what I'm saying. All right, I got this one. Don't have that one, and this should be Cosmos. That's another thing about Setzen. Like I said, I love the fact that it's someone I know that has made it, and therefore, if something's up with it, I can just contact them. But um, they get their like the back end. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the terminology, but the database where they get all the cards from. Um, it's definitely not perfect, and so so what do I have? This needs to be fixed. Um, so yeah, so sometimes, or I should say, I guess a lot of the time, because you're watching me do it right now, I have to keep editing the information. Um, and I wish, so there is a software that I use for, I used to use it for my comic book collection. I've used it for my book collection. Again, it is, um, Oh, what's it? What's the? I am tired, even though I slept all day. What is the? I can't think of the terminology, but what I'm trying to say is, as the users of the software put in information, that information automatically gets uploaded to the server, so that if someone else puts in that same thing, that information is already there. Um, it's community, hive-minded, which is awesome. So when I'm updating my collection, I'm helping other people. And I wish that this was that way. I wish that when I put in all these little notes, it would make it so that the next person who, puts that card into their collection has that information and doesn't have to put it in themselves. Also, it would make it easier for me if I'm making like a new folder. Um, so I did this. I stamped. I have this one. This one. This one. Change this to one. And that's another thing that annoys me a little bit about this is that instead of just saying non-hollow, or yeah, instead of saying, I'm not used to talking this much. If my mouth's getting dried out and stuff, like it's been a long time since I've streamed. I still love it. I still love doing it, but it's been a long time. So actually, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink, and then I'll tell you what it was. Oh, actually, these headphones are wireless. You're gonna come with me to get a drink, and I'm gonna tell you what it was. So, um, wherever they're getting to the party, they have non-hollow cards labeled two different ways. They have them labeled as normal and non-hollow. So sometimes, sometimes the first card in the, you know, of the variants of the variations is a hollow card, and they'll call that normal. And then they'll have what the shit, Bobby? Were you Bluetooth to these headphones and you just cut it off because it just talked to me and it was weird and scary and I don't like it. Anyway, well, what was I saying? God damn it, Bobby. Um, yeah. So sometimes they'll call regular hollows normal, and then sometimes they'll call non-hollows normal. And I like to keep my binder so that it is non-hollow, hollow, reverse hollow. I just realized you were wearing my Bose headphones were connected to my phone. Okay. Um, yeah, and it gets really confusing. So right now I'm not worrying about it. I'm just going through and I'll correct that later because it's just my little hang up. But like, it'd be really nice if they would just pick one. And I think that's kind of a community thing altogether. Like, I don't think it's just this database of cards that does that. I think it's like Pokemon, TCG, card community in general will swap. They'll call whatever the first card in the set, the first variation of the set is, they'll call it normal no matter what it is. So now we're on to Stellar Crown. Fire. Hi, John. Um, okay, so. Whew. So I'm trying not to. This always happens to me too, and I think it's because I use so much breath when I'm talking. When I'm streaming, I'm always yawning. It doesn't matter what time of day. If I stream long enough or talk enough during the stream, I'll just start yawning. My body's like, you need to breathe in sometimes. Two ponytails, two rapidashers, two pansiers, three mushrooms? Yeah, three mushrooms. Oh, they actually have expansion set. See, so this one actually has the expansion set, and other ones don't. It's like, so frustrating. Two significance. Let's Oh, there's not many cards in this one. Fire cards. Um, two score running, two rabbits. So boop. One Cinderace. Two Tricket. Do I have this whole? Am I only one short? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Am I only one short on Stellar Crown? Oh, and I just had Timmy. Timmy. I don't know if he's still in chat, but um, he is one of the guys from the Pokaloo Discord that me and Zero are part of, where we do all our card trading and stuff like that. And he is, and Bobby doesn't know this, I should type it so she knows as well. He's going to be selling me one of those ridiculously large, like XXL binders that holds over 1,000 cards, because he doesn't use it. And I told him I need more binders. I need binders for this collection. So for like $18 plus shipping, I think he said, um, he's going to be selling me that binder. And that binder could, no, it couldn't. I was going to say it could technically hold all the cards that I have right now, but they can't. It can't. It could hold all but 100 and something of them that I have right now. So I'm probably going to store the majority of the collection in that binder. And then as I get more smaller binders, I'll move them over. Or heck, if you know what, after I get this one, I hate to say this. No, I like having them on the shelf though. I was gonna say after I get this one and I see what it's like using one of those giant binders, I might just get a couple more of those giant binders. Because really, for the English part of this collection, I would only need three of those. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a really good deal for that giant binder, so I'm going to get it either way. So, review, review, the review, I don't have the set. Do you have the Setzen one of these? That must be a different version that I have than here. Yeah, so um, no, I was not thinking of that. Cinderace. This one. don't have you do that. So the Raboot IR. No. Yeah, Raboot IR and the Reshiram stamped. And that's it for Stellar Crown. So I need 2 cards for Stellar Crown. I wonder how much the Reshiram stamped goes for. I don't know if that'll even show up on here. I think the regular card near mint's like 40 cents. So let's Reshiram Stellar Crown stamped. 66 cents. Awesome. So I will be able to finish. I wonder how much the Raboot is. How much are you? $9 monthly? So for a little over $10, not even over $10, a little under $10, I could finish off Stellar Crown. That's cool. Yeah. Second monitor is very necessary because I have to keep opening and closing chat to see what people are saying. I do like OBS's built-in um, chat screen thing because last time I streamed it did not have that. To get the built-in control panel and the built-in chat, you had to use um, was it Stream Deck? No, I can't remember the brand, but there was one that did that. Um, OBS was very bare bones, but yeah, I'm liking OBS even more now than I did when I used to use it. So, but, okay, so got all that done. Love that. We're moving. And also, streaming is a great way for me to encourage myself to actually work on putting this collection in. Because I do want to get all of the entire collection into these digital binders, but there's a lot of cards. And, I put these cards in physical binders, and then I make digital binders for proxies that I need, and then I make digital binders for trades so that when we're trading, people can see what we have. And, I didn't put in the right one. Um, and so, yeah, after a while, it's kind of like, I'm sick of putting cards into binders, which is probably bad for the guy who chose to try to collect probably close to 10,000 cards. Actually, I don't know. Has Bobby actually told you guys what I'm doing here? I don't remember if I ever talked to you guys about catching fire and what it actually is and what I'm actually doing. But actually, I might as well talk about it anyway because I'm streaming and there might be people who don't know. I mean, there probably are people who don't know since this is the first time I've ever streamed this and talked at the same time. So yeah, what I'm doing is Catching Fire is my name for the collection, and the collection is one of every fire type Pokemon TCG card ever printed. That's in every language, every variant, every purposeful variant. That is a rule that I made early on. Um, I don't care about error cards because they weren't purposefully made. My goal is to get every purposefully printed card. So I have every card in Shrouded Fable except for the IR. That's such a sick IR too. Look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's $60 because it's so gorgeous. But yeah, so right now what I'm working on is putting all of the English cards into a digital binder, which last calculation, I think it was still under 3,000, but it was close to 3,000 cards. We'll find out once this binder is done. As of right now, I only have 437 cards in this binder. And then once I have this digital binder put all together, I'll start making digital binders for the foreign cards. I don't know why I expected, besides Japan, I expected foreign cards to have a lot less in each set, and I don't know why. Like, literally, that doesn't make any sense. Like, they probably have the exact same sets, just in their language. So I don't know why in my head I was like, oh, foreign language will be easier. Wishful thinking. I like this. Next exchange set OBS mic tomorrow. Since there's a I might be able to change that right now. I wonder why it's only going. All right. Oh, whatever. I could probably I could probably change that right now. What? That's not right. Wait a minute. Am I coming through? No, that's impossible. Hold on. Am I sounding different now? Have I not been coming through the headphones this whole time? Thank you, Layla, for letting me know, because now I have to check this. It definitely should be mono now. For some reason, it had me coming through the webcam still, even though I thought I changed it. Very quiet now. Okay. How did I... It'd be nice if I could find the properties. Okay, so this is what I was coming through before. And this is the mic, this is the webcam microphone is what it's telling me. Hold on. Did that sound terrible for you guys? Was that bangy and... It seems so weird then. Okay. So yeah, so this is me coming through the webcam apparently, which I thought I was coming through the headphones. So when I switch it to headphones, stop that. Okay. The headset. This is the headphones. Let's hear myself for a second. Oh yeah, it is super quiet. Um, how do I fix that? All right, how about now? Is that? Whoa, that's like breaking the mixer. Is that super loud now? Oh, you know what? Let me monitor myself. Okay, that. Oh, that sounds like shit. It's definitely louder. Um, but you can hear. Can you guys hear the background noise? I think so. I think I can. So maybe I should just use the webcam mic because you guys said it was sounding okay. I just need to put it on mono. Why is the? Let me see if I can put on a sound gate. Did better, oddly. Yeah, that blows my mind. If I put on a noise gate, you know what? I'm just gonna do a webcam. I'll get a good mic at some point. All right, webcam microphone. Stop monitoring myself. But I am gonna try to set this to mono then. Okay, so it should be mono now. So let me know how that sounds. It's not showing up mono though. It is showing up with me pinging the fucking audio though. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I just did for the mono. Now I'm just trying to find where the filters. There it is. Sounds better, more even. Okay, good. Um, doing that again. All right. Yeah, let me know how that sounds now. Um, I'm gonna here. I wonder if I should. Well, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it there. If it sounds okay, I need to stop messing with it. If it sounds okay for now, I'm gonna leave that there. Because if I move it any closer to the keyboard, then the typing will be even worse. But that also means that if I'm not monitoring myself and it's not coming through the headphones like I thought it was, then I don't need to be wearing these headphones. Oh man, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I'm wearing these headphones anyway. I'm wearing these headphones because they're sound canceling. The voice in these headphones is really creepy. Um, yeah, I wasn't going to wear the headphones anymore, but I took them off, and then I can hear like the AC and the fan and stuff. I'm like, oh, I get why Bobby wears these now. All right. So yeah, like I said, let me know how I sound now. Two of these, two of these, two sluggers, one cargo, two purples, two chimchar. Whoops. Two chimchar, two more Fernate. Fernate. Oh, there's a bunch of my Fernate. I have the normal one, but there should be four of them. Two, 3, 4. Stand that one 3 times. 2 Dharmaka and Dharmanaton. Sounds fine? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself because not too long ago I sold my Audio Technica really nice compressor microphone. Because I was like, I'm done streaming. I'll never need this again. This is why I never sell anything. This is why I never get rid of any of my equipment. I still have my, all my recording equipment. Well, not anymore, because again, obviously I sold some. But for the longest time, I had all my recording equipment that I bought in like between 2012 and 2018. Uh, and I was like, well, I might use it again. I can't get rid of it. And then I was like, oh, I don't need to hold on to them. And of course, here we are. All right, 3 Litwicks, 3 Lampants, unless these are jumbos. No. With the jumbo cards, once I have all of the other card types, I'll check off that I have the jumbo type. Not that I'm collecting the jumbos, I'm not, but I'll just click it off in these so that this little symbol here with the star will show up and tell me I have all of those. So if I ever do start collecting jumbos, I'm going to be real mad at myself. So 3, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 2. Oh, so here, yeah, here's a good example. Although I think we do actually have the jumbo of this one, which is why it's checked off. But like, if we didn't have this and I had all 3 of these, I would still check off the jumbo one just so it would tell me it's complete. But I think we actually do have the jumbo of that. Okay, so there's 3 of them, and I only have 2. So 1, 2, 3. I have this Torkoal. I have that Infernape. I need to look at that. That's a sick card. I did not realize I had that. Magcargo I don't have. Lupin I do, and this is Lupin. Okay, so now we can go in and check those. So, all of the Vulpix, all of the Ninetales, all of the Slugma, all Chimchar. Only 1 of 4. Okay, so. Oh, wait, no, Monferno. All of Monferno. And then only 1 of 4 of the Inferno. So the normal I have. The reverse I don't have. This one needs to be changed to non-mono. Yeah, that also explains why the clacking of the keyboard was so loud for you guys, is because the webcam is right next to the keyboard. Okay, what was it? So non-hollow and then placed. Did it? So yeah, I might keep streaming another half hour. I'll end at 11. Just because I'm not gonna. I'm trying to do this a little bit at a time, and I'm also, like I said, trying to get the streaming set up the way I want it. So I'm not going to be streaming for a super long time per stream quite yet. Oh yeah, I love mechanical keyboards. Like I love the clickety clack. But as a streamer, like not everyone loves hearing that as while you're streaming. Oh, does OBS say how long I've been streaming for? Let's see it. Oh yeah, it does down here. Hour and 10 minutes. Okay, that's cool. 60 frames a second. 0 frames dropped. That might be the first time that that's ever said that in my life. Then again, I used to stream video games, so who knows how that would hold up if I was actually running a game. All right, so where's non-hollow play stamp? Darumaka on them. Darmanitan on them. Litwick on them. But I'm gonna have to figure out what the third one is. The third one is Trick or Trade. Which we definitely have because the Trick or Trade is the only set that me and Bobby have actually mastered. Um, I mean, I think you guys were there when we were trying to hunt down all the Trick or Trade cards. Mm, this one should be Trick or Trade. Yes. And Chandelure, same deal, almost same deal. So we have the normal, we have the reverse, and the Cosmos. And there's the Trick or Trade. Chew, we only have the normal. Poker Pawn, everything except the set stamp. Have you? What's this one? The play stamp. We have play stamp. Don't have the what did I just say? Set stamp. Consarn it. I need to go to sleep or eat ice cream. As I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Okay. And we have this and this one. Just I want to go look at now. And this one and this one. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go. Temporal forces, right? That's the next one. Forces. Right. it's 2 all the way to the 6. Cinnabar is 2, but one's the jumbo, so we'll need one of these. Both of them. So there's 2. Just 2. I love this IR. Is so. Oh, it's actually an SIR, but it's just so good. Like, you got the actual Litten napping, but then you got all these Littens. You have a shiny Litten, which is a really good shiny. There's a little Meowth up here. There's a Incineroar over here. Yeah, like, I love these type of artwork where it's a lot of details and a lot of, like... Now, okay, is this a second Litten or is this a plushie? Maybe this is a plushie. In my head canon, this is a plushie that they've stuck behind their books. And this is the actual Litten. Maybe they have 2 Littens. Yeah, a lot of details to find little things. Like, again, I didn't even see this for the longest time. Yeah, love that art. There's one of those, right? Okay, good. Because I don't have it. And I don't need to be paying more than $40 for it. One view, and one view, one view. I kind of really wish the Pokemon Company would stop making gold cards. They're ugly. I'm sorry. I don't like gold cards. I think there's maybe a couple that look kind of cool, like the older versions. Um, but yeah, no, the current ones, I'm not a fan of the current style of golds. I don't like this Gouging Fire gold. Alright, so back up to point. So got all these, got all these. I have all of them up until Incineroar. I'm surprised the Victini is kind of treated like such a basic Pokemon. And I don't mean that he is. I mean he's a mythic. Not I think it's mythic, right? Not legendary. Um, but like you get so many basic cards of him, which seem crazy to me. I mean, I'm happy about it. I like Victini, but it's just like I feel like other Pokemon only get, you know, really special cards, and he just gets a lot of basics. Okay, so all those, this, this. Don't have this one. Both of these. These. And these. I apparently do have this Gouging Fire. Okay. This one. I do have this one. And then I don't have this. Okay. Gold item cards when they weren't full art. Like I said, I need to look back and see what the ones that I actually liked the look of were. I think they were some of the first ones. But now not only are they ugly gold, but they're ugly gold on ugly gold. So it's gold, but then you also can't see what the image is because it's gold on gold. I mean, the only card I need to finish Phantasmal Flames is the gold Charizard. Um, and like, first, it's a really expensive card, first of all, but also I'm not in a hurry to get it. Like, I love Charizard; it's my favorite, but I don't want that card. Damn Fates. So, boop. So we have Cosmos. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We get 2 Magmar and 3 Magmortar. 3 Magmortar. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 2. Oops. Dang it, I hate that. Another reason I need a working scroll wheel. So 2 walls. 2 camera. 2 heat rotor. 2 baby shinies. Baby shinies are something else that I am very much in need of for catching fire. Um, there's only one of each, right? Two, two. We have to change this to Cosmos Hall. Um, yeah, some markers we have. Is this a Cosmos? It is. Two, so we've got components. Motor is this one and this one. This is the change to another one. Right, two noodles. Protons. Stop doing that. Protons. Two cadet. We're on to the baby shinies. So, don't have a Charmander. I don't have Charmeleon or Tauros or Entei. I do have Oricorio. And I do have Armor. And then I do have the Chiyu full. But yeah, baby shinies in this set and, following sets are a sore spot in collecting fire. Let's get here. What is the next set? Paradox Rift. I do wish there was a way to just keep it selected to fire as I change from set to set. I don't think there's a way to do that, but if there was, that'd be awesome. I totally wrong. Two. It's two just like cover. But that's some of my favorite Foy Coco art, though. This hiding. There's the Foy Coco under the big leaf, and then there's a Charmander holding a big leaf. Both very cute art. Oh, the Battle Academy cards. Yeah. Okay. That's another thing. I've been very lucky at finding rarer cards, specialty cards in bulk bins. I found a bunch of Battle Academy. And there was another. So me and Zero were. Was it Fort Wayne? Might have been Fort Wayne. We were at a card shop, and they just had a ton of the Battle Academy and one other kind. That's kind of the specialty stamp type ones. And I was shocked. I was like, wow, okay, awesome. I thought these would be harder to find. Now, clearly, this was not one that I got a ton of, but I did get this one, which is good. Okay, so how many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's 2 Crocodile, 2 Charcadet. And there are a bunch of local game shops, like local to certain areas, not local to my area. Although we do have a new card shop in town, I'm very happy about. Cannot wait till they start doing Pokemon pre-releases and stuff. But there are a lot of LGSs that I've visited in the past that I want to go back to and make videos of. There's again, I can't remember where there was one that we visited during one of my videos. But it was a gigantic place, and we visited it like at the end of the night. And it didn't really get a fair shake in the video. So I want to go back and just do a video just from that store. The way they organized all their bulk and just the whole layout of the place, it was so nice. It was such a good shop. I would love to have a shop like that in our area, but around here to have a store that big, I don't think it would survive. It would cost too much just for rent and taxes and stuff. But yeah, I'm just very I like that store a lot, and I'm very excited about going back there at some point. Um, like I said, my next video out will probably be a local card show here that isn't very big. It's not a very big card show. Maybe I'll make like a day of it. I'll go to like the game store in town. I'll go to the new card shop in town. I'll go to that local show. Um, and maybe I'll try and make a whole video out of that. So where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EB Games. I need a friend. I need a friend who is in either Canada or like Australia, I think, like where they still have EB Games. Uh, just to see it, like, because I feel like I'd have better odds of finding the EB Game stamps in a country that still has EB Games. And yes, I know the internet exists, but that's no fun. Yeah, obviously I could order all these cards off the internet if I wanted to. That ruins the fun of collecting. It's too easy. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I love this Magby. This is one of my favorite. I want this art so bad. Oh, what, Jesse? Hi. Good girl. I can't play with you right now. I'm streaming. Anything? Did Mama go to bed? Um, um, yeah, but I mean, what was I saying? But yeah, collecting more fun if you don't just buy stuff online and cards that are stamped. They didn't have up any shops in Fort Wayne, I don't think. Might have been Muncie. Maybe it's Muncie I'm thinking of. Hey, wait a minute. How can you hear me? Oh, wait, are you using the captions on your phone? That could be it. Yeah, but it was that big store where they had a whole, not a wall, but a whole giant display filled with cardboard, like the card holder white boxes, and they had one for almost every single set. That store was awesome. I'm getting distracted. I love this art. Yeah, I wish I had it. These and these. Okay. Now, okay. You have all the magazines. I love this art too. This art and this, just the spitting Magbies. Any art of Magby spitting fire. I don't know what it is. It's cute and cool. I like it. 2 things. Well, Canyon, one of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, so the Foy Cocos. Normal reverse, so normal reverse I have. Then Battle Academy 1, 14, 17, and 42. Right, edit, variant, battle, Academy 1. I'm doing this the lazy way. Save. Edit. Academy 14. Play. Academy 17. Academy 42. See, 42 is the one I have. And then Trick or Treat. I kind of wish they would bring Trick or Treat back. I actually was really excited about making that like a Halloween like stream, like every Halloween opening the newest set of Trick or Trade and trying to get all the cards, which you can usually get out of one pack of them. One, what would you call it? It's a pack of packs. It's a bag of booster packs. So out of one bag, you can usually get the whole set. Crocodile. Whoops, stop it. Crocodiles 2, we have both of those. Charcadet and other Charcadet. I have all of. What is this Charcadet? Reverse and Cosmos, so we need to change this to Cosmos. I do also have some more cards for the physical Catching Fire coming in the mail. I don't know how soon. I hope soon. I'm trading with someone that I've never traded with before, so I don't know how long it takes for cards to get from them to me. Got this one. Okay, so Iron Moth, normal, reverse, and Cosmos. Normal, reverse, switching to Cosmos. And I keep telling myself when I have some extra cash, which will not be for a little while. Thank you, medical bills. But when I have some extra cash, I am gonna, and I know this goes totally against what I just said, but I am gonna go on TCG Player and just finish off sets where I'm only missing one or two cards, one or two like bulk cheap cards, just so I can check those sets off and move on. I mean, I am really looking forward to the point where this collection is to the point where I can, only hunt down like one really expensive card instead of looking for all the bulk. Not that digging through bulk isn't fun, but to me, I'm just like, I can't wait until I can save up to get that one card. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I like the idea of that, but how the hell did I do that? EB stamp, GameStop stamp. And this is your daily reminder to not shop at GameStop. GameStop are just scalpers with a direct line to production. Non-hollow. And Paradox. Oh, I have the non-hollow. And this is the set stamp. Non-hollow set stamp, right? No Paradox. Yep. Chew. I just need the non-hollow. Chew, I have this one and this one. This one is non-hollow. Magby that I want real bad, but I don't have. I do have this Iron Moth, and I do have this Armor Rouge. Armor Rogue. I said Armor Rogue for the longest time, and then I heard people calling it Armor Rouge, and like it's a fire card and red Rouge. I was like, oh, maybe it is Armor Rouge. Maybe it's not meant to be pronounced Armor Rogue. All right. So it's 5 minutes to 11. I'm tired. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out, helping me test my audio and such. Hopefully, the next time I stream, which might be soon, might not be, I'm not sure. But hopefully, the next time I stream, I will have a better mic setup. If I can get like a headset or something working, that might be best. Although, like, I mean, you all are saying that the webcam sounds fine. I'll listen back to this VOD after it goes up on YouTube, and I will see how it sounds to me, see if I'm happy with it, because I am much pickier than other people. But yeah, like I said, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see